My name Chuka Ibokidi, from Nigeria, currently living in Birmingham, United Kingdom. When you watch the game, I guess it's just you're in a different place, or you're not thinking about that much. You're quite engulfed in the game. I don't know. There's just something about football. I guess you can't really explain it, but I've watched it since I was a child, and I don't think there's any other game like it really. It's crazy. It's crazy about football in Nigeria. Well, the way they actually watch football, they have viewing centers for the most part, and people will go out there, have a pint, watch the game, argue about facts, even the ones they know and the ones they don't. So I went to see a Nigerian game. Nigeria played Kenya in Abuja. We won 3-0, but it was an interesting game because I had a date and we were having a good time until we went out to get some food and someone stole her phone, her brand new phone. And at the time I couldn't afford that phone, so yeah, that's it for that one. Atlanta '96. I remember we were in Nigeria, so the games were played very late at night, and I remember we played Brazil first, and we won Brazil, and then everybody was like, well, I think they said they're dubbing in the dream team, and then played, I think it was the Olympics, and then we went and we played Argentina in the final, and we also won that game, and that was crazy because we all stayed up very late to see the game. But for club football, it was the Invisibles, Arsenal, where we went the whole season unbeaten. That was absolutely fantastic. When I went to actually have a few pictures of the trophy. You see, I think it was Atlanta '96. Nigeria won the gold, and then there was this Nigerian player, Kano Nwankwo. You know, he was like the golden boy of Nigerian football at the time, and he played for Arsenal. So after that, for some reason I just picked Arsenal because he was there. There were other. I wouldn't say I was fully in. To be honest, I was watching them as they were one of those teams that I was following. But then when they signed Kano Nwankwo, and then they had Thierry Henry, and they had Patrick Vieira, and then they're really playing really attractive football. And then I remember one of the reasons I used to support them or really follow them was the manager's name was Arsene Wenger, and the club was Arsenal, so I thought he owned the club, and I thought that was very interesting. It is a different feeling, isn't it? Nigeria, they haven't quite met, lived up to expectations. As a Nigerian, I can get very frustrated with their performances, but still back the team regardless. With Arsenal, it is the same, and I guess, well, not the same, it is a bit different because I get to watch them even more regularly, right? And I kind of feel like the team can do better. We have a new manager, so let's see where that takes us. Hopefully we sign Dembele, come on. Well, we'll see. Not rituals, but I just don't like eating when I'm watching the game because I just don't feel hungry at all until after the game is done. I don't like to do any bad thing because I feel like if we lose, then it's my fault. So, there it is. Zinedine Zidane, it was ridiculous, wasn't he? It was way too good. Messi's also particularly good, but it just kind of feels to me like there are two players, himself and Ronaldo, who are at the top of their games, but by far better than everyone else. But when Zidane played, he had Figo, he had a bunch of other players, and he really stood out. And he didn't start his career too early, or he didn't come to prominence that early. But within the short period that he played, he was fantastic. Messi, I feel like he has more natural talent, and he just seems like he can get on the field and dribble everyone on the field without thinking too much about it. It just comes to him naturally. With Ronaldo, I feel like he has to, which is also good on that level, isn't it? Putting in a lot of work, and Messi also plays the game like, it's a team sport. He's doing it for his team, and Ronaldo can get a bit individualistic, and I have to win, and it has to be my way or else I'm not having fun. They are both really good players, but if I had to pick one for my team, I'd pick Messi. I guess I'm quite loyal, or else I would have stopped supporting Arsenal. Even when Arsenal, are losing and I know there's nothing to play for, I still want them to win. Percentage-wise, I'd probably say 40%, 50% chance of getting out of their group. If they get out of their group, 30% chance of getting to the next round. If they do get to the next round, 10% chance of getting to the other round, but 0% chance of winning it. This World Cup, they have Argentina in their group. Croatia, if they can get points, out of Argentina, get a point from Croatia, win the last game, maybe we have a chance of going to the next round. Spain, France is looking quite good. Germany, obviously Germany is always going to be there. When Okocha used to play, that was the one I remember. Okocha was probably one of our biggest dribblers, so I think they were saying like, Okocha, you're killing us, you will kill us, Okocha, you kill us. Okocha, Ibomo, Okocha, something like that.
Do you think that the Russian climate is going to be a challenge for the Nigerian players, and how are they going to adapt to it?
My concern, for the team is not necessarily the weather. It is more their attitude towards the game. If they can fix their attitude and be more committed to the game, I don't think the weather will be a problem really.